Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are prepping for spring break. I'm technically not on spring break yet. I have a paper due tonight, a final on Monday, and then another paper due Tuesday. Today is Friday, by the way, but we're almost there. And I'm graduating this quarter. So that means that by spring break, I will have graduated college, which is insane to think about. I still have not processed that yet, but I have a very exciting trip coming up next week. Also, I'm gonna pop open this Alani Orange Kiss energy drink. These are really good. They literally just taste like orange soda. So good. I've been drinking more caffeine than usual because of finals. Anyways, today we are getting my hair done. So I'm about to go in, but let me show you guys the before. I am using Tate McRae as my inspo. So these are the pictures that I used. Honestly, my hair already does kind of look like hers, but I want to go a little bit lighter, just get it touched up. I want it to be bright and warm, and I want to get layers. I don't want to take any actual length off, so I'm hoping I don't walk out of here with my hair like 2 inches shorter. I just want to add layers, but the overall length should be the same. I'm really excited. Let's go in and I will talk to you guys after. My God, you guys, this is such a big change. This is so light. I was like really not expecting this drastic of a difference, I guess. Even though it's what I wanted, I feel like I'm still surprised. I think I just haven't seen myself with a color that's like significantly different from my natural hair in maybe 6 years or something. Like maybe not that long, but I used to have pretty light hair in high school. I wish it was sunny out because I feel like that just like matches the vibe of this hair. I feel like since it's gloomy, I can't get like the full vision right now, so don't judge until you see me in the sun on the beach in a tropical location. This is wild. I probably won't keep this light of hair for that long. We'll see how I adjust to it because this is just so crazy to me. Okay, you guys, the rest of this clip is me spiraling, trying to convince myself that I like my hair. The thing is, I loved it in the salon, but I feel like there was such a drastic change in lighting that made my hair look so much better in the salon than it did in my car. And honestly, the more I sat with it, the more I realized that it kind of always looked like how it did in the car. It kind of just didn't feel like it fit me. I felt like I was wearing a wig. As good of a job as my hair girl did, I just did not feel like myself at all. So that is a little introduction into the next clip. Hello, you guys. Here I am back in my salon's parking lot. A few days later, I was really trying to like convince myself that I liked it. I don't know how much I'm like putting in of the clips I took after the salon, but I was just like, you know what? This just doesn't feel like me. It is so light. I think my hair girl did a great job, but I think it's just a little bit too blonde for me. It just doesn't flatter my skin tone. So I texted my hair girl and was like, hey, I'm so sorry, but can I come in? Can we maybe like tone it to make it a little bit more brown than blonde? I don't really know how this works. She was so sweet and said yes. So we're here and my appointment is in 6 minutes. I'm about to go inside. So everyone say goodbye to my blonde hair era that for you guys lasted probably like 3 minutes. It's still cute. Sometimes I do look at it and I'm like, no, maybe it does look good, but yeah, I think it's just not for me. I'll see you guys later. Okay, you guys, I feel 20 times better. This feels so much more like me, feels more natural looking. This shade is so good. Shout out to Natalie, she did a great job both times, but this is your sign, by the way. If you guys are not happy with some service that you got done, kindly just let them know that you want to come back and like tweak some things. Don't be scared to do that because I was, but she was so nice about it. I'm so glad that I came back. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Guys, it's time for a haul. This is all the stuff that I've gotten for kind of just spring, summer in general. This is all stuff that I'm gonna wear on my trip, but I can continue to wear it for the next several months. It may look like kind of a lot, but I've known about this trip for like a few months now. So this is all just stuff that I've kind of collected. So let's get into it. First up, we have the cutest little set. This is from Addicted. I love the colors. And then we have the matching shorts. Next thing I got is this little skirt. It's actually a skirt, which is so nice. So it has these little ruffles all around. It's just so flattering. I love a low-rise mini skirt. I have a short torso, so low rise is what I've found that I feel most confident in. I guess we're just doing all the Addicted stuff right now. I also got this cute top. I feel like these have been pretty popular where like the bra is kind of built in and then it has this like deep cowl neck so you can kind of like see it a little bit, and then there's this like really cute detail right here and then on the straps too. These I'm really excited about. I got these little white denim mini shorts. These are so cute. They're like a little bit stretchy, so they're pretty comfortable. Here's the back. I'm really into like mini shorts, mini skirts skirts with like little heels. So I feel like that could look cute with these, or you could dress it down, just wear it with sandals, or you could wear it with boots. I feel like these are so versatile. And then moving on to Princess Polly, I got this skirt, which I've actually been eyeing for a while, but I finally got it. It's this like patchwork pink skirt. It has some gingham, some florals, some lace. It's just so pretty. I'm planning on wearing this on like a cruise. I feel like this is perfect because it's gonna be windy, but this skirt isn't too short to where I'm scared of like flashing someone, but it's also just like flowy. I love the asymmetrical detail. And then I'm planning on wearing it with like a white tank top. I got one from Aritzia that is so good. For a while, I wasn't able to justify paying like $30–40 for a white tank top. I can't remember exactly how much it was, but I know I got a discount. I'm pretty sure maybe it was on sale or something. But then I tried it on and I was like, oh, I fully understand. This is the most flattering white tank top I've ever put on my body. I wish I remembered what it's called. I'll put it on the screen. I'll try to link all this stuff for you guys, including the white tank top. Then I also got this t-shirt from Princess Polly. I just think these are so cute. Also, just look at it. Look at the silhouette. It just looks like the perfect fit. I love the way it like kind of flares out at the bottom. So simple. I was thinking I could wear this really with any bottoms, but I kind of wanted to go a more fun route and wear these little sparkly shorts. Now, these aren't gonna be for everyone. You have to see the vision. I've seen these all over Pinterest. They're very much giving like going out in Ibiza or something, which I'm not gonna be doing, but these with like some little white heels, this like cute t-shirt and like a fun purse. I don't know. I also got this top recently. I've just been looking for it every time I go to Brandy for so long, and then I finally found it at PacSun. This color is just so pretty. I love it. And then I actually got another top from PacSun while I was there. Just got this Boston gray t-shirt. I just feel like this specific color of gray is so nice, so timeless. I just love a simple t-shirt like this. Next, moving on to shoes and accessories. So I got this bag. This bag is from Amazon. The quality is not amazing, I will say, but isn't this so cute? It's like this pink bag. Starfish was not included, so I guess just look at it like this. And then this gold chain. I saw people in the reviews putting like little seashell charms all over the chain, which I think is such a good idea and so cute. Unfortunately, do not have time to do that. I wish I did, but I had the idea to just get a starfish keychain. Isn't this so pretty? So this is also from Amazon. The golds actually match so well. So I just clipped it on here and I don't know, I feel like it looks so cute. Next is shoes. I am just not a shoe girl. I feel like I used to not buy shoes very often, and so for a while my shoes were just always boring. I would wear like white Air Forces every single day, which I'm not hating on. I love my Air Forces, but that was like all I wore. So I didn't have a ton of sandals that were like comfortable that I could actually see myself like walking for hours in. Most of my sandals are either so uncomfortable or they're just not like dressy enough to be able to wear with any of like these outfits. It would be more like if I'm going to the beach or something, just throwing on some flip-flops or whatever. So for this trip, and just in general, I've been meaning to do this for so long. I don't know why I haven't. I knew I needed to focus on getting comfortable sandals, so that's what I did. I was hearing a bunch of good stuff about the brand Reef, so I got a couple pairs from there. I got these sandals, which are so cute. They have a little bit of a platform. I feel like you can really dress these up or dress these down. I really like the brown. I feel like it's such a nice shade that can go with anything. And I haven't worn them out yet. I've only worn them like around the house just to see how they feel, but they are very comfortable. And then I figured I should get some for even longer walking days that maybe have like this ankle strap. So I got these ones, also from Reef. These are super cute. Again, they have a little bit of a platform. They're like white and they're obviously not gonna fly off my feet. So I don't know, I feel like these are just better for like longer walking days. And again, they go with pretty much everything. And then these last ones are from Target. Shoes like this were all over my Pinterest. I believe that's everything. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. Oh, also, I did actually get a couple accessories from Addicted too. I got this little like arm cuff. I've been seeing these more often and I just think they're so cute and such an easy way to like add a little something to your outfit. And then I got this starfish clip, which is just so cute. But that is everything. I think today I'm also gonna go to a couple stores to grab some last minute things. I leave tomorrow night. I don't know if I said that. I have less than 48 hours and so much to do. Also, you guys, I totally forgot, but I finished my last college assignment today. I turned it in this morning. So I am officially done with college. I am a college graduate. Can you even call me that yet? Or do I have to like walk across the stage first? I'm not really sure, but isn't that so crazy? So I'm gonna like call this spring break, but technically it's like the rest of my life is spring break. That sounds so dumb. Not actually, but like you guys know what I mean. I don't have to go back after spring break, which is amazing. I don't have to do spring quarter. I feel like the quarter system is so rough. Having to do winter and spring quarters back to back is just brutal and exhausting. So I'm very glad that I don't have to do that. But yeah, so a little update, guys. I am done with college. If you have any questions for me just about the future, leave them in the comments. I've talked about like my plans in previous videos, but yeah, let me know if you guys want me to like talk about my thoughts on post-grad life, because this is crazy. But right now, we're not gonna think about that. We're just gonna think about a fun little vacation. Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, you You guys, we are currently outside of Ulta. I want to go in and look at their brown eyeliners. I don't really have one that I'm obsessed with right now. I've just been using like a dark brown eyeshadow recently, but I really want to find a good brown liner. I feel like that would just make me feel more confident. I have a liner that I like, but it doesn't look brown. It says it is, but I feel like it just shows up as black. And then I might check out the minis just to see if like I can find anything that I may have forgotten that I need for my trip. So we'll check out the travel size items, and I think that's it. Oh, I also have to return this skirt from Addicted. You can do returns at Ulta. I got this skirt and I wasn't even sure about it to begin with, but it ended up just fitting super weird. So we are returning it. Let's go inside. You guys, I went with the MAC brown eyeliner. This one was the closest shade to what I wanted. It was just like the lightest brown that I could find. The top one is MAC and then the bottom is, I think I tried a Too Faced one. It's a nice color, but again, I just wanted something lighter. So that's what I got. And then now I want to head to this random little like gift store. You guys are gonna laugh at me because this isn't something that I like need for the trip, but I have been wanting a Jellycat bunny keychain for the longest time, and I found a store near me that has one. I don't think they have the color that I want, but they have other options. So I want to just go see. That's what we're gonna do right now. And then I think I need to go to Trader Joe's to get champagne for me and my friend's grad pictures tonight, so I might stop and do that too. They didn't have any of the Jellycats that I wanted. They had like the bigger size, which honestly I just don't think is as cute. And then at Trader Joe's, they had a bunch of like expensive champagne, and all the cheaper ones didn't really like have the look of the classic champagne bottle that you want in like your graduation pictures. So I wasn't able to get anything, but I think one of my friends will be able to. But we are gonna head home now. Hey guys, it's a bit later. Don't mind my headband. I just did my makeup for graduation pictures tonight. I still have to do my hair, but I thought I'd just really quick show you guys kind of what I'm thinking for my nails. I'm gonna start on them tonight, but I just wanted to show you guys now. I got a bunch of cute things on Amazon to help me, so I thought I'd show you guys my inspo. This is my nail board on my Pinterest. My Pinterest is always in the description. I really like these. I love the 3D flower look. I also really like the colors. The pink and yellow is really cute. Once again, we have some 3D flowers. This is so stunning. And then I like that there's like a bunch of 3D designs on all the nails. I'm not sure how many 3D designs I'll do just because I don't know how much time I have. Oh, I actually really like these. This is where I got the idea to like order stuff on Amazon. I don't know if you can see, but there's these little like gold starfish. These are so stunning. I love the idea of like some little pearls in the corner like this. I love the French tip. I think I'm gonna do something like that where I alternate between French tip and design. These, oh my gosh, these are so pretty. So you can tell there's a pattern here. These all kind of look really similar. They all have their own little details that I liked about them that I saved. I feel like this one is the closest to what I want to do. Maybe like a flower on the middle finger, little designs on the index and ring with like, again, some little starfish decals and little pearls and stuff like that. So let me show you guys what I got. I don't know the exact colors I'm gonna use, but probably something pink, orange, and yellow. I believe these are the little flowers that I ordered. Wait, these are so cute. I feel like honestly, if I was feeling a little lazier, I could totally just glue some stuff on these nails that I already have on. I feel like that's a really cheap and easy way to do your own nails, but still get like fun designs. Here is one of the little flower decals. And then here's a pink one. There's a bunch of different colors. I don't know why I got so many options because I feel like this is enough, but these ones are more like stars. Oh, that's so pretty. Guys, these are actually stunning. I'm so happy with this. I hope you guys can see this, but look at this little starfish with like the pearls on it. So cute. And there's this one with like a little shell and a starfish. And then I also got this that has just a bunch of the same types of things. There's like some seashells, starfish, little palm trees. Okay, we got a lot to work with here. I'm trying to make it as easy on myself as possible because I'm not the best at like actually making the designs myself. I wish I could do the 3D flowers, but I've not learned how to do that yet. So anyways, that is what I'm using, and I will show you guys how they turn out. Okay, you guys, I'm so sorry if you can hear any of the noises outside. There is more construction going on, which I did not know was happening today, but it's not nearly as bad as it was a couple weeks ago, so it's fine. I'm not obsessed with them. I like them a lot, but I feel like they're not my best work because they're definitely rushed. I feel like I could have done something really cool if I had time to do like the 3D designs, but this trip has snuck up on me so fast. There has just been so much going on recently, so I haven't really had a ton of time to like prep for this trip, and then also I needed to have these nails for graduation. Anyways, my camera's dying. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I think I'm pretty much done. I think I just need to add a top coat, but here they are. I'm really hoping this is in focus right now. There was a lot of sun coming in when I first started, so I think it was actually drying up the glue that I was using really quickly, so a bunch of the nails were getting messed up, so don't look too close. I think this hand looks a little bit better than the other one, but we have the little starfish right here with some pearls. I'm sorry, my ice makers going. We have this one with a little starfish in the middle and then some pearls on the sides, a little yellow French tip, and then this one is the one with the big flower on it, a little pink French tip with some starfish, and then the last one I did this like orange color and then just added some little pearls at the bottom. This is the pinky, so I figured it just didn't matter as much, but yeah, I think these turned out really cute. I'm just gonna add the top coat and then I'll apply these later today because we're actually gonna go take more graduation pictures, but this time on campus. So I'll see you guys when I'm doing that. Okay, I lied. I thought I wouldn't be able to film more for this video until later, but I need to wait for my hair to set, so it looks a little crazy right now. While it sets, I wanna pack my makeup, so I'm gonna take a makeup wipe and wipe all of my makeup down first because I got this stunning new makeup bag from Etoile, I don't know. I'll have the name on the screen. I'm so sorry, I don't know how to say it. But the inside of this bag is stunning. Super, super nice quality. It has all these little dividers for your makeup. I have a bigger version of this too, but I don't think I'm gonna need that. This brand was kind enough to send this to me, so go check them out. I was actually about to buy one myself and then they offered to send me one, which is so nice. Thank you guys so much. Anyways, I need to stop yapping about this makeup bag and get to packing. Point is, I don't want to get the inside of this dirty because it's just so nice, so I'm gonna wipe off all my products with a makeup wipe. I've been meaning to do that anyways, and then throw them in here. Okay, you guys, the nails are done. I'm actually obsessed. They turned out so cute. I knew that once they were actually on my hands, I would like them 10 times more. These were actually really easy to do. I feel like they look more complicated just because of everything that's like on them, but yeah, I definitely recommend. I have a whole video on how I do my nails if you guys want to go watch that, and I'll put all the stuff that I used on my Amazon storefront. But yeah, now all that's left to do is pack. I do have a ton of computer work to do, but I guess I could do that at Olivia's house or like on the plane. I don't know. Also, I don't know if I told you guys the plan. Basically around like 6 or 7, I'm gonna go pick up my friend Morgan. We're gonna drive to my friend Olivia's house in LA, who some of you guys might know. She is a fellow YouTube girly. I also want to fully shower, like do an everything shower before heading to Olivia's tonight. So that way, once we get there, since it's gonna be kind of late, we have an early flight in the morning, I can just be showered already and just go to bed, wake up, be ready for the airport. So yeah, that's the plan. It is currently 3:10. Let's get to packing. Let me show you guys what I have so far. It looks like a lot, and it is a lot, but I might narrow it down a little bit as I'm putting stuff into my suitcase. Right here we have like some t-shirts that are more comfy. Here are some like nicer shirts. There's a couple t-shirts down here that are cute. Some cute tank tops. These are all shorts. I know I don't need that many, but like I just want to have options. The little Addicted set, a couple more white tops. I don't know why these are over here. That's a lot of tops, but like, I just want options. It makes me so anxious not to have options because I don't have outfits like planned out, and also we don't have much planned for what we're doing, which like stresses me out the tiniest bit, but like we'll figure it out, and it's gonna be a very like relaxing trip, so it's totally fine with me if we don't end up doing things like 24/7. Maybe tonight, once the three of us are all together, we can like figure out more of like a loose plan. But here we have some skirts, we have another big t-shirt, some shorts for under my dresses, we have all of my bathing suits. I had no idea how many I should bring. We have a couple dresses, this one from Princess Polly, and then this one, what's the name of this place? Rumored. It's this really adorable little pink dress with like this cute little like heart pattern, and then it's down here too. This is the sweat set that I'm gonna wear to the airport and just in the car tonight, and probably on the way home too. I don't want to pack another travel outfit. Let's see how much space this takes up in my suitcase. I'm a little nervous. You guys, packing in a rush and filming at the same time is not the easiest. So I took a break for a sec, but I packed all of like my toiletries, skincare, stuff like that. I need to pack hair stuff. I don't really know what I'm gonna do for that. I was gonna bring my Dyson, but I think I'm just gonna leave it because that'll make things way too heavy. So I think I'm gonna bring my curling iron and my little round brush, and then my roller for the front pieces, and then rubber bands, hair clips, hairbrush. I think that should be good. I have a little mini dry shampoo right here. I have a packing list that I use every time I travel. I have my bathing suits, I have my makeup. I need to pack jewelry. Still need to pack like snacks. I need to pack my personal item. I'm gonna bring like my laptop, headphones, some like anti-nausea medicine and stuff. It's currently 4:30. I need to pack like my hard drive, cameras, SD cards, have a beach bag, I have a beach towel. Okay, this cannot be interesting just hearing me like list off things, so I'm gonna stop filming. I'll update you guys in a bit. Okay, you guys, I'm filming this last clip on my phone because my cameras are packed. Everything is packed up. I'm just gonna make sure my apartment is all ready to go. Brayden actually came over for a bit to say bye, and he just helped me put my suitcase in the car, which was really nice. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm all good. There's certain things that I left behind that I was originally gonna take, but I just like will not have room. I have my personal item packed. I'm gonna put my hoodie on. It matches my pants. Oh yeah, by the way, I took a shower, blow dried my hair. This is the outfit. This is the bag that I'm taking. Don't mind how dirty my backpack is. Anyways, I need to go. I'm gonna go pick up Morgan. We're gonna head to Olivia's, and I need to end this vlog here. And I'm gonna pick up a new one when we're heading to the airport tomorrow. So I will see you guys in my next video in a brand new location. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.